Welcome to another episode of Grow an Online Business, where I talk about the ins and outs, ups and downs, successes and failures of me trying to start an online business. This go round, I'm working on my YouTube channel. So for those of you who've been listening for a while, you know that I was getting really close to getting my 1,000 subscribers and possibly monetizing the channel. And I have done it. So I'm up to, I think it's 1,260 subscribers right now. As a matter of fact, let me jump on. I probably should have had this already up, but it is what it is. So I've got 1,200, let me tell you exactly, 1,262 subscribers. I am a YouTube partner as of right now, and I believe it shows I've made about 42 cents to date. So at least I am now starting the process of making some money. So what I wanted to talk about this week, though, is what I'm finding out. And so if you look at my graph, it was going up because I did the thing where I got a bunch of people involved. They all got on there. I got all the subscribers. Everything happened. And then it started to take a little bit of a dip. And so I started to run, I promoted a video. I took one of the videos. I used the YouTube promotion. I'm spending $1 a day. I know that doesn't sound like much, but for me, that's still a lot. And then I also added a YouTube ad through my Google ads. And the minimum spend on that was $3.44 per day. It did give me a bunch of suggestions about make it $22 or $24 so that the algorithm could learn much more quickly, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't have that kind of money. So I just put it at the minimum, $3.44. So total per day, I was spending $4.44. And the graph stopped dipping and started a gradual incline, and I got super excited. I ran that ad for, I believe, about 9 days just to test it and to see. And I was shocked. It's posting and promoting the videos for running the ad on the videos, and then doing a promoted video thing. And for, I believe it was 142 shares or shows of the ad that got shown, YouTube was using the browse feature or suggested videos about 300 to 400 times. And as soon as I stopped running that, boop, it dropped down to like, I don't know, 14 or 16 times it was being seen organically. And then it dropped my, it dropped the suggested video and the browse feature video down to about 40. So it's going at just over double, or what I'm finding is it looks like it's going just over double whatever the watch of the video is. And that's how many times it's suggesting it. And so my views and my view time dropped dramatically the moment I stopped running the ads. And it's not a big ad. I mean, it wasn't a lot of money. And I'm not suggesting that it's a pay for play kind of a deal, but I think it is. That graph was going up, and then as soon as I stopped running the ads, it plummeted to the bottom. I went 2 days without the ads running. I have since reactivated. So we'll see if it jumps back up. If it does, man, fantastic. I'm going to keep running them. If it doesn't and it stays at the lower numbers, then I'll cancel the ads. Because it's money I don't want to spend if I don't have to spend it. But if I can do that, when I was running the ads consistently and through that 9 days, I was getting like between 6 and 12. So right around 10-ish, 8 to 10 subscribers a day on a regular basis through that entire time. And it was really kind of a cool experience. I'm now back down to 1 or 2 a day, which, you know, it's fine. But I kind of got that taste for 8 to 10. So I'd much rather get 8 to 10 subscribers a day instead of just 1 or 2, because it'll take me forever to get enough subscribers for it to matter. 42 cents a day just isn't going to cut it. I need to make quite a bit more than that. And I'm planning on, I think I've added on there onto the channel. So for those of you who are interested in the channel, I have added a spot on the channel where you can click to get have a consultation with me. So if there's something going on in your relationship, you want to talk about it, boom, you can jump on the schedule, grab an appointment and talk to me. And I'm getting that calendar close. It's really difficult to tie in the calendars so that they don't overlap, so that I don't end up booking something when I have a scheduled session. But so I'll be working on that. I don't know that the calendar is 100% yet, so we'll find out. So I'm doing that, and then I'm also creating the relationship reset program, and I'm hoping to be able to offer that for, just a little tiny bit of money, just to cover my expenses for making it. But I'm finding that in my day-to-day sessions, I primarily see couples, and I'm noticing just a new trend in what's going on, basically a new pattern of things. And it seems to me that my brain, because I'm ADHD, and so my brain goes 100 miles an hour, and I have to see everything that I talk about in pictures. And so while I'm now talking to couples, I'm noticing the new patterns, and I'm starting to paint them out in a graph inside my head. And I found out that there's like 5 quadrants, and every couple falls somewhere within those 5 quadrants that's inside of a graph. So if you go up this way and this way, boop, there it is. That may or may not make sense until I get it all completely drawn out and created, but I'm hoping to do that and add that to the channel. So I'll offer that as an online course. I'll probably need to make a bunch of videos on it and explain everything and the process of resetting your relationship. And I think honestly that you should be resetting your relationship every single year, because we grow and we become and mature and become someone slightly different than we were, because as we are growing, we change. And so if we're not constantly resetting and checking in with our partner, we end up slowly, gradually growing apart. And year after year, year over year, boop, by the time you get 4, 5, 6 years down the line, you get to where you don't even know who your partner is. I feel like I don't even know who they are anymore. And you don't. Right? So you need to be constantly and consistently resetting your relationship. And so anyway, I'm going to create an easy to follow course and program for helping couples reset their relationship that they can do year after year in order to stay happy. Honestly, I feel like if you're in a relationship, your ultimate goal should be to be happy in the relationship you're in, and to make the other person that you're in it with happy as well. So anyway, that's the new focus. That's the goal. That's where I'm going to be heading with the channel this next little bit. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see how the seasons go. I think I just want to stretch this season out as long as it takes for me to hit. I know that the ultimate goal was 6 months to hit 10,000 people. I don't know that I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to be able to accomplish that. I'm only at 1,200 people right now, and I think I'm at about 4.5 months in, almost maybe 5. So I'm probably not going to hit that mark, but I did get monetized and became a YouTube partner in that time. So I'm not going to consider it a complete loss. I am excited to see that I'm actually making forward progress every single time. Not necessarily as fast as I would like each time I check, but there we are. It is going forward. So I'm taking that as a sign that it is an inevitability that I will succeed. It's just a matter of how long it takes. And so as I find the shortcuts and things that make it go faster and easier, I will share those with you here. So again, if you're interested at all in checking out my YouTube channel, you can follow the link in my Growing Online Business podcast page on YouTube, or go to the Aaron Gerald's page. And you can see it's a picture of me. It's got some red and orange kind of look behind it. And that is my relationship page. So that's the page that I'm actually using as the test or online business that I'm going to be building using and documenting on this podcast. So I think I've ran out of things to say, and I'm just trying to stretch it. So thank you for listening. I look forward to the next episode, and I will be sharing how the new ad run is going and whether or not it worked, or whether or not I read the analytics wrong, because I know I'm not a professional at reading analytics. So if any of you listening are good at reading analytics and figuring that crap out, then jump onto my either my Facebook page or the YouTube page and drop me a comment. Let me know what I could be doing different, or how to read those. I would love to be able to run some promotional videos or some ads without breaking the bank to where the ROI is good, and then knowing how to tweak the audience. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So anybody that's even remotely interested in helping me out, great. If you're just going to be like, hey, dude, I'll take care of it for you, I'm not really interested in that. I'm really interested in learning what I can about the entire process. So at any rate, that's all I've got for this episode. So thanks for listening or watching, whichever you did, and I'll see you next week.